So now we're talking about CloudFront protection. So CloudFront might be serving up your static website, but you might have protected content such as video content, like on Exam Pro, or other content that you don't want to be easily accessible. And so when you're setting up your CloudFront distribution, you have this option to restrict viewer access. And so that means that in order to view content, you're going to have to use signed URLs or signed cookies. Now, when you do check this on, it actually will create you an origin identity access, an OAI. And what that is, it's a virtual user identity that it will be used to give CloudFront distributions permission to fetch private objects. And so those private objects generally mean from an S3 bucket that's private, right? And as soon as that's set up and that's automatically set up for you, now you can go ahead and use signed URLs and signed cookies. So what are these things? Well, the idea behind it is a signed URL is just a URL that CloudFront will provide you that gives you temporary access to those private cached objects. Now, you might have heard of pre-signed URLs, and that is an S3 feature, and it's similar in nature, but it's very easy to get these two mixed up because signed URLs and pre-signed URLs sound very similar, but just know that pre-signed URLs are for S3 and signed URLs are for CloudFront. Then you have signed cookies, okay? And so it's similar to signed URLs. The only difference is that you're passing along a cookie with your request to allow users to access multiple files. So you don't have to, every single time, generate a signed cookie. You set it once, and as long as that cookie is valid and passed along, you can access as many files as you want. This is extremely useful for video streaming, and we use it on Exam Pro. We could not do video streaming protected with signed URLs because all the video streams are delivered in parts, right? So a cookie has to get set. So that is your options for protecting CloudFront.